Yeah, appreciate your time coming out today. The fundamental basis for a democratic society is a free and fair election. Unfortunately, it's now apparent through the voters' petition that was submitted to the Bucks County Board of Elections yesterday, voter affidavits and news reporting, that my opponent's campaign is directly linked to a widespread scheme to deprive the voters of that free and fair election. What is known at this point is that a fictitious office called the Pennsylvania Voters Assistance Office was created for the express purpose of funneling absentee ballot applications into the hands of the operatives of the Patrick Murphy campaign. It now appears, based on affidavits submitted by Democrat voters and news accounts, that the Murphy campaign has engaged in an illegal scheme to violate absentee ballot laws by instructing people to submit absentee ballot applications when they were not eligible to cast them and to forge signatures of family members. Also, there are allegations of blatant forgery on absentee ballot applications. Obviously, the Murphy campaign found themselves in electoral trouble and sought to increase their votes using a fraudulent scheme. I applaud the District Attorney of Bucks County, David Heckler, for launching a criminal investigation into this matter. I also call for the United States Attorney for the Eastern District of Pennsylvania to immediately launch a coordinated investigation because of violation of voting rights in a federal election. We would ask the media to directly confront Congressman Murphy as to what he knew, and when he knew it, and what his level of involvement was and is and continues to be in this fraudulent scheme. The voters deserve answers before voting on Tuesday, November 2nd. Specifically, who compiled and targeted the mailing list, and why did they choose to prey on those specific voters? Who paid for these bogus mailings? Where is it accounted on finance reports, as the scheme appears to have been initiated as early as August 2010? For whom were the door knockers working, and who coached them to break the rules? Who provided the door knockers with the door-to-door lists, and where did they get those lists? And where is a full accounting of what was done with all the applications they received? Did they throw out the applications of registered independent electors and registered Republican electors? Lastly, at a minimum, we call on the incumbent congressman to take immediate steps to preserve all evidence for the criminal investigators, including that of his campaign manager, Tim Persico, who has been directly linked to the scheme by photographic evidence.